OZZIE, Mr. Ripper, giving you the information as we always do. It's Media Cartel. Hit us up, mediacartelmixshow at gmail.com, or all other platforms. It's Media Cartel across the board. Whether you have an iPhone, I don't know why you would, but hey, some people, you know, hey, your choice. Your Macs, your PCs, or whatever. Media Cartel across the board. Hit, subscribe, like, and you too will be part of the cartel. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
In the meantime, between time, yours truly, OZZIE, my main man, Mr. Ripper. As we do, we started out with the passings, the RIP. So do you have any of them over that way, bro?
Yeah, Lil Loaded passed away, so R.I.P. Lil Loaded.
He's a Texas rapper, right?
Yeah, he committed suicide. I think it was over a girl.
Right.
Something that he went through with his girl, ex-girl, or whatever. But
20 years old.
Yeah, I don't know what the whole situation was, but like I did know that there was a little cute young chick. Somebody put a picture up and said she's the one who broke his heart and stuff. But and people kind of coming at her, but couldn't find out she wasn't the.
She wasn't the one.
Nah. So who put it on her?
Right.
But yeah.
I don't. Besides that one, that was the only one that I saw. That's a.
And then it ain't too much really happened since last week. But then the white dude from the Love Boat passed away. The captain.
Captain.
Love Boat.
I was gonna say Captain Kirk. But I know who you're talking about. But
yeah, I used to watch the reruns of my grandma back in the day.
Right.
When I was a little kid.
Okay.
Yeah, he passed away.
Damn it, man. Yeah, he should be up there. He lived pretty decent life. Only thing that I know of besides that one, it was shooting down Miami way.
Yeah, that's about it. The only thing that happened has been shootings. I mean, ain't no
two people.
I mean, as far as news wise, ain't nothing really happened.
2 people dead and.
Oh, you talking about somebody dead? They ain't really famous.
That's why I say the only other side. Always, even if they're not famous, then I say, you know, when we go off of the deaths, I kind of roll into any shootings and stuff like that. So I can't tell you who they are, what's the names. You know, a lot of that stuff has not been revealed, but
Miami.
Down in Miami, 2 past 20 to 25 people shot, and I don't think they still haven't caught the.
Oh no! Whoever did it, they was on their shit.
Three suspects.
They used a stolen vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
They just found it the other day in the swamp. They pulled it out.
Right,
so
pulled it out,
they instead of burning, they dumped it in the water. So we forget about getting DNA or fingerprints out of that.
It's when it's in the like that.
You're not getting DNA. It's corrupted after that.
Oh, okay.
Swamp water.
Tamper, Okay. It's still at large.
Yeah, that thing been there days since the incident. They just found that the other day.
Now, what's the situation? I saw something about them questioning the baby.
Oh, the whole different situation.
I know that's a whole different situation, but I was
but that happened that happened in Miami
too? That was
too?
Miami also.
Yeah, another shooting had involved one of, not I want to say his entourage, but one of his. I never heard the dude, but apparently he's one of his the baby's rappers. So I guess somebody he's trying to what would be the word, mentor or bring out.
Oh, okay.
He was involved in the shooting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so
Miami's hot already.
And then Boosie. Somebody got somebody video shoot. He was doing a video shoot in Huntsville, and a couple people got shot, and one person passed away.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Boosie had nothing to do with it. Let's say that again.
Right. Exactly.
It just seems to be a lot of spot or shit. But yeah. So apparently, a couple, 2 men had got into an argument, and I guess the guy that got killed was one of the. I'm assuming was one of the guys, and then I don't know why the other people got shot, but one person did get killed, and they arrested a 22-year-old Christopher Quan Freeman for murder. and he killed 20-year-old Randall Strong Jr.
Damn it, man.
So they all were young.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So how did he got into the middle argument during the interview? I don't know. No, I'm gonna stand next to Boosie.
Yeah, I'm just standing next to Boosie. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, somebody stepped on a nigga new Jordan trying to get next to Boosie. I don't know.
Still on shooting and
These are
stuff
just
like
jokes.
that. A brazen daytime shootout in the middle of Manhattan. I don't know what these cats was thinking because they got them on 4K TVs. That might as well have been a Mission Impossible live on the big screen. But they definitely got good picture surveillance of the shootout. Now, of course, they did have on COVID masks. Not the only time they ever wear them. But anyway, had on, hoodies and masks. But they say they do have one person in custody, and the other, I think it was 4 people total. The other 3 they're kind of looking for. But Times Square and goddamn what did they do the January 6th thing? Those 2 places are 2 of the highest camera monitored areas. So, just word of advice: don't do too many stuff like that. But also,
I don't know what is crime. I'm looking at it. Crime has definitely been up after the pandemic. So the streets is hungry.
Right. It's just getting back out. So.
Nah, not just that. Had nothing to do with it. I don't give a fuck about that.
Well, I'm saying when they were in pandemic mode, a lot of people were staying isolated. Now that they're starting to move
a lot
around,
more stores open up.
Yeah, that too.
And so there's a lot more opportunity, because that's what I'm talking about. Not just shootings, but of course there's been a lot of shootings, but a lot of other crimes, and a couple like New York, California, a couple stores that had to, especially in New York, they had to close down, like Walgreens, CVS, they had to close down. Because people going in that's like just straight up shopping, not like trying to even hide the shit. Mm-hmm. They just go in there, grab a bunch of shit, and walk straight the fuck out.
Yep.
And like then they're showing New York where the people, I guess they would sell the vendors or whatever, and the people on the side of the vendors would sell it like real cheap. I was like, hey, that came from Walgreens or CVS. Where'd you get that from? And
hey,
was like,
no.
That also the dude that know how to speak English.
Yeah.
No, it was like
that happens still.
Yeah. So it was it's a lot of that shit going on. It's in makeup, everything, electronics, yeah.
Right.
Big up on, like I said, New York, they done had to close a couple of them down.
Mm-hmm.
It got so bad, but.
Now it's been, and we actually reported on this. It's been about, I want to say about 3 or 4 months ago. A Missouri guy sucker punched a 12-year-old. 12-year-old was on the corner. They were, I'm saying breakdancing, but they were like doing music and hanging out.
Yeah, that was one of your things.
And the guy just got out of the car and sucker punched him. Anyway, needless to say, they did catch the guy. He's been in jail. He just got sentenced to 7 years in prison.
Yeah, I saw that shit last week.
So, yeah. You shouldn't have hit. Dude wasn't even fucking with you. I don't understand the bullshit and that. Can't blame that on the pandemic.
Yeah.
Or can you?
I don't know, man. Because why we seeing like dudes, black dudes and old like crazy dudes. Mostly like now I see like these like a bunch of homeless black dudes, crazy dudes in New York attacking like old Asian people.
Yeah,
what the hell is that about in New York? What were they telling the homeless people?
No more beans and rice. I mean,
no, I'm just saying during the pandemic, like what was they telling them?
What were they saying? I have no idea what the hell is going on.
Yeah. It seems like it's like they definitely got some type of misinformation.
Yeah, misinformation.
Yeah, it's something right.
I would say something's just not right.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the other thing, 14-year-old girl in North Carolina attacked by a parent and I think they said it was a group of 8 people total, stormed the school. Now, again, how they getting past all this damn security at the school? Needless to say, North Carolina, this lady's daughter got into a fight with another girl that doesn't even go to the same school. So they went, bump that. We gonna get our get back. So tomorrow, which is the next day, they end up going to the girls' school. The mother, the daughter, and I guess the rest of the family members, because it was, like I say, it was at least 8 people. The mother was a 37-year-old parent. They went into school 9:45 in the morning at South Guilford High School.
That's way too early to be starting shit.
And yeah, exactly. Well, I guess that's what they.
You got to wait.
What they was
You got to wait to 12 for this ass.
So they went straight in, went into the girl class, and beat her ass and left out. Of course, they did catch the. They caught the. Excuse me. They didn't catch them, but the girl that they beat up knew who she was. So
they went to the house.
Yeah, went straight to the house.
Okay, my question. What do you think was the soundtrack for that? What was they listening to on the ride over?
Oh,
the
damn.
car ride to the school. What song was they listening to?
Oh, damn. Goodness. Ride or Die. What's that? That Juicy J, that 3-6 Mafia beat. I can't remember how it go, but something like that.
I don't know. I don't know why.
Of course, not Bootsy Rollins. It's a family affair. Okay, I'm sorry being funny.
I don't know why, but it keep popping in mind is just that Michael Jackson. Why you want to be starting something? I can see the mom just hitting this.
No, yeah, because she's a little older.
Yeah. I don't know why that just keep popping. That's what I hear.
Oh, damn. Well, the cyber attackers are back. And, well, they never went anywhere. But, it is said that, SolarWind hackers are now targeting over 150 organizations. Microsoft is warning. The Russian-based hacking company is kind of doing a bunch of snooping around the internet, and Microsoft is warning that it could be over 150 different organizations that may be hacked from them. But the most recent to be hacked is JBS, one of the largest meat suppliers. I'm starting to wonder, and the whole point of my story, and this is just me and my conspiracy theory, they're already trying to take the price of chicken up, talking about chicken shortage. Are these people just trying to get money like the gas people? You know, hey, we got hacked. All of a sudden, chicken, beef, and fish is all going up. How do you hack a meat company?
I'm guessing they probably took over the distribution server. Like where things need to go. I mean, we're not talking about simple small company where, hey, you sending a truck here and a truck there. We're talking about thousands of trucks, probably tens of thousands.
All over the place.
Yeah, all over the United States. So if they all show up at my house, I mean, it's going to be an issue. And we're talking about perishable. No, we're talking about a perishable item here.
No, we'll unload them and we'll be
no,
like
Asian.
I feel what you were talking about. Hey, got the fresh ribs. Better get them.
I'm just saying we're talking about a perishable item. Not they're way in Florida, but they need to be in California.
Right.
It's going to be some issue.
Yeah, going to be some issues. Right. This is true.
Because you got to think about it. Most meat is not what they're doing. It's not packed. It's unfrozen. You see what I'm saying? It's not. It's a time.
And if it is frozen, it's not packed frozen.
Well, they're the distributors.
It's at a frozen temperature, not.
No, it's cold.
Cold.
They're not
cold storage.
They're not freezing it because they're getting it to the grocery stores for them to butcher and
exactly
to put it in the slices in the way they want. It's not frozen. It's not cut. It's still
cold storage is what I should have been trying to say.
Yeah. Now we're not talking about Tyson or something like that, but they do the meat, but they do their own cutting and packing themselves.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Or Purdue or somebody like that. We're talking about other.
Right. Well,
other meats.
We'll see if the meat prices go
up. I mean, quit hiring stupid employees who click on stupid emails when they think they won $1 million. Hey, you just won. You won a prize.
How did they know I needed that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It happens. Another victim of crime.
Wiz Khalifa.
Him too.
Yeah. Whoever put that lace front on him should be arrested. That is definitely a crime against hip hop. Oh, what the fuck is going on? I mean, what, bruh? Between that and the jock with the spray on beard.
He had a bad hair day.
I think racist worse than the spray on beard, but the damn lace front beard. Nigga, please.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy right there.
Man, that shit, dog. What's going on?
They're like, what the hell?
Well, at least Jock was selling that shit, but what the? It has a
hair care product.
Has a hair salon.
Yeah, whatever. I mean,
I don't know what the fuck. Man, this shit look crazy.
Boy, look at here.
Motherfucking lace front.
What's going on? What's going on with this?
I don't know what's going on with black people.
Bruh.
Black hoes are always walking around with no edges because of lace front and all that glue and shit, putting Gorilla Glue and all bush in it. Now what niggas gonna be walking around with no chins and cheeks?
Yeah. Booty face and shit. Just straight.
Man, that shit crazy.
Nah, I was saying Akon. Akon got he was the latest victim, well not the latest victim, but a victim of what they call the slider crime. Going to the gas station, pumping your gas, not paying attention, and a lot of the times when you get out your car, don't necessarily lock all your doors. You're over there pumping, they slide through the passenger side and jump in the driver's side and skirt off on your car. He was in Atlanta and got the Range Rover ticket. Of course, they found it because it had the tracking on the Land Rover, but they end up getting away with a jury. Credit cards because he had put his wallet and stuff back in the car when he was pumping after he used it at the pump. Some jewelry and some laptop and some miscellaneous stuff. So word to the wise, when you go to the pump, lock your doors. Just be cautious, people, because as Rip said earlier, they trying to get it back from COVID shutdown.
Somebody
criminals out there.
All I know is somebody like Bill in Africa just got raised up.
Say what?
I said all
somebody
I know.
Like that nigga say somebody like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wrong.
Come on, what are the lights on? The lights are high.
We might as well stay with GLU. Damn.
Take the light bulbs out. What is going on here?
What is going on here?
You turn that phone off. Unplug that shit.
I can't even get back on track.
Fucking Akon locked up.
Locked up? What the fuck? Here in Florida, it didn't say where this event has occurred, but if me and you go to this concert, you're gonna be paying versus me. I'm just messing around. It's a Florida concert promoter, and he promotes apparently a couple of different concerts around the state and wide. He's charging $18 for concert tickets for major shows, and if you're unvaccinated, it's $1,000. So you choose. If you want to be vaccinated, $18 for major shows.
You said I'm gonna be paying for what now?
I was just saying because we off mic talked about vaccination versus vaccination and all that stuff. So
hey, I don't need you putting my business out there.
No, I didn't say that you.
I got COVID people come trying to find me, cough on me.
Again,
COVID hoes. I'm getting back at that nigga.
I didn't say that you got the vaccination. Oh damn, did I say that out loud?
Yeah, you very yeah.
You no, I didn't actually. I said you would have to pay
because
COVID, you disagree with.
I mean, COVID hoes trying to get revenge.
I have no problem with vaccination. I did at one point, but I considered it a bunch of things because of occupational hazard. and we had a difference of opinion. So that's why I was saying, if you don't, you may or may not agree with it. So, needless to say, $18 tickets is his gimmick to lure them in. $1,000 if you're not vaccinated. And my whole thing is, how are you really going to tell the difference? They're going to falsify those papers. Just plain and simple. But on the flip side of that,
yeah, it's not a Michael Jackson concert, so I think he's pretty much safe.
Yeah, the deal with Pooh Shiesty at it again. Allegedly shooting up the King of Diamonds after being robbed for about 40 grand. Did you hear anything about that?
No, I did not. That's the first time I hear
it. Apparently he was in, like I say, King of Diamonds, and somebody snatched his. He had wads of money in his pocket, and his necklace. Apparently the guy came and was irritating him, like trying to get the money from him. They got into a scuffle, and I guess in the scuffle, all the money went all over the place, and instead of fighting it out, he started ringing out shots. It's still under investigation, as they always do. So that's pretty much all that happened. I think after either Memorial Day, that Monday, or that weekend. Probably I don't recall what day that came in, but yeah, he keep getting into it back to back. Oh, Pooh Shiesty.
Seems like it always happens with Gucci's good artists.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying. We always said it happens with Gucci Man when every time he get a good artist, then
right. Yeah, something. Yeah.
It's crazy. Winefield, then they denied bond for YNF Lucci, so he got to sit down.
Yeah, exactly. They denied bond for Bill Cosby also.
I don't think.
Not bond, parole. I'm sorry.
Mm.
He was asking for parole. Yeah, he's already gone. No bond for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Get the story right, son.
That's what gave me turn against those white people you were serving. Then Derek Chauvin, George Floyd killer, he wants to get get this. He wants to get when the sentencing comes, he wants to get probation and time served.
Say that again.
Sentencing is getting ready to come up. He's trying to get, his lawyers are trying to get him probation and time served.
Wow. Okay. Well, that'll be a situation, man. That'll be real ugly. That's to happen. I'll leave that one alone.
Prosecutor have filed a motion for 30 years.
Right. Well, you're making me go back in the brain, so let me leave that one alone. Where was I going?
Which would be the over the maximum for the sentence in by their law.
Right. Where was I going before you fucked me up with that one? I don't know.
Probation law.
Yeah, they say probation and time served. I was like, hold on, who did you say?
Yeah. These lights are high. Wiz Khalifa is wearing lace fake beards and probation.
I didn't get away with this.
Yeah.
God damn.
It's how they come from.
Usher announcing baby number 4 from
not from that fat chick, is it?
From his girlfriend. I don't know if this.
No, this is good. Nah, this from his girlfriend. I'm just being funny.
Oh, okay. Oh, that fat chick.
yeah, the one that thought he gave herpes.
Because I know he's not married anymore. So
no, he's been not married.
Right. That's why I was like, I don't know which girl. I know Wayne had a heavyset girlfriend. So, but yeah,
he had no Quintessa or whatever. What happened to her? Yeah. What happened to her in her lives?
Hey, I don't know.
How we just let that shit slide by? Like, people just don't even remember it no more. They move on to the next shit.
On to the next, bitch.
But let's go back to rewind that shit and let's find this bitch in her lives. What the fuck?
Because they couldn't. I guess she couldn't fit in. What was the lawyer that all the Me Too chicks had got?
I know they end up dropping them.
Yeah.
People like that do all that. Like they should even kick off social media. They do just. Bitch, you no more part of this.
Right. But
anyway. You lie too much, ho. Why? You lie too much.
Why? Because you lie too much, man. Biatch. Did you hear about the situation? DC Young Fly was at doing the show at Tommy T's. Not quite sure where that comedy club is.
That nigga with the glass jaw.
Yeah, the guy came up on stage messing with him, and DC gave him a 3-piece.
DC weighed about 80 pounds out of here. That nigga that got a
man
glass
is not 80 pounds. He's 120 pounds, man. Get that man. Put some respect. Put some weight on his name. So, but hey, DC he a hood nigga now, So just because he 120 pounds. That don't mean that he can't throw hands.
I ain't say he couldn't throw hands. I'm just saying he's not one hitter quitter. He ain't no one hitter quitter.
Well, I mean, if you get hit by nothing but bone,
that's what I'm saying. That nigga, that nigga was Glass Joe.
If it ain't no cushion, it ain't nothing but bone.
That nigga was a Glass Joe.
So, I'm just saying. I'm just telling you the news, eh? For it against.
It was like that Mike Tyson fight. What that Mike Tyson fight where he fought the dude just Mike Tyson hit him one time. You tell the dude just quit. He just quit. Everybody was mad. They was like, what the hell?
What is this shit?
That was like the quickest fight Mike Tyson ever had. I think it was like 12 seconds or something like that. He was like, all right, where's my check? I don't want no more of this shit.
I don't want no more parts of this.
Yeah.
Somewhere in Missouri, am I saying that right? Yeah. Missouri, at a Popeyes, they had a sign in the drive-through that says, "We have the right to reserve not to serve any racist white people."
Oh yeah. I saw a picture of that. Yeah, white dude put the shit up.
It was a white dude that put it up.
Oh, it looked like on the surveillance video.
Right. The whole point is they kind of got in heat. I was saying turmoil, but they got in trouble because they got reported, being that they're a franchise and stuff, and they were like,
they didn't know what that shit was on the door.
Yeah, they were like, we didn't know this shit up there. We ain't like we go through our own damn drive-through.
We in here slinging food.
Yeah, we in here slinging birds, nigga. So yeah, the employees was catching it, and it got
like a white dude to me.
Yeah, he could be that a high yellow mix. He definitely is not. He's definitely not akin to Akon. Definitely not akin to Akon. So, yeah.
Proves the point. White people eat fried chicken.
Would say that's the point that you got out of it.
Yeah, they was upset about their fried chicken.
Wow.
So I don't know. Somebody's supposed to be a prank or whatever. I don't know, but white people were mad. I know that. And they wanted their damn chicken.
They wanted their damn chicken. American Airlines is extending their suspension on alcohol serving following the
there's a lot of problems.
Following the Southwest fight with the attendant. Did you see that?
Not that bitch teeth out. Now this bitch lose teeth and she still standing.
Yeah.
Who the fuck DC Fly hit?
That nigga done circle back around to this.
I'm just saying.
Leave my man DC alone. DC.
I think the fault need to be on this nigga. Need to arrest that nigga for being so lame.
DC the one hitter quitter, man. What you talking about, man? That nigga from the A. But what side he from the west side? Like Tip. From the A, nigga?
Whatever flight attendant from. Compton, nigga.
They say Compton. She was in Compton before they got, the blacks moved in, so she ain't never go nowhere.
No, she was one of them dim shows. If y'all seen the shows.
Yeah, one of them. For real, yeah, exactly. Getting back to the concert thing, I'm being funny and I'm being serious at the same time. One, Jay-Z has announced the comeback of make Made in America festival, which is going to start out in Philly. I hadn't heard of it at all. But the flip side is the Destiny's Child's fans, y'all can look out for it. It's finally coming. They are back together for a reunion tour. Beyonce, Kelly, Michelle.
Like, what the fuck is that? Is that I was like, was that one of the ones they got fired?
Yeah, they got fired early off.
Yeah, so which ones are actually gonna be there? So no Kelly, she never got fired.
Beyonce, Kelly, and Michelle, they're all gonna be there. So
you missing one?
Originally it was 4, but the third one, the fourth one got knocked off real early.
That's what I'm saying. It was like 3, I think.
Yeah, it was 3 for
like one got fired like before they even like she quit like the week before they signed the deal. Like nobody they even dropped something.
Right.
I think it was one that like something. I think she got into it with Beyonce's dad or something about doing rehearsal or something, and she quit. And then like the next week they signed a deal with, and they brought some other chick in immediately because he had already had the deals on the table or whatever, but they hadn't even dropped the album or song yet. And then he brought some other girl in, and then she got replaced like later on that year, or maybe
I don't know the
after they drop, but this after they drop, and then,
but they've always just been a three group duo.
But I'm just saying that fourth girl, that position has been like you said before they even came on, and then after they signed, somebody else replaced her, and then. I think then something happened with what you said Michelle.
Michelle was the last one.
Yeah, she was the last one. Did she get dropped or switched out? Did somebody replace her?
No, she when Beyonce started doing her solo thing, they were still the Destiny's Child group, but she started doing I think a little bit of religious stuff, so gospel and getting into stuff like that. So. Therefore, she kind of faded out and started doing that. But
no, needless to say, gospel. But I'm saying, did they replace her with somebody?
No,
else?
nobody has been replaced after.
Oh, so
after that,
they became a 3.
Yeah, Beyonce became Beyonce, and so after
I had to go get the.
Yeah, he had to go get.
I had to go get the record. I got the real DJs. We got records here.
I can't.
See, it's 4. Oh no, the name's on the back. Look at this album cover. It's on the back. What it say?
LaToya Luckett.
LaToya. Oh, okay. See, damn it, how we forget LaToya Luckett? She went on by herself.
Yeah, LaToya is the one that went on by herself.
How the hell we went? How did we forget that?
And Kelly replaced this Lativa chick.
Who Kelly?
No, I'm not Kelly. Michelle is the one that replaced Lativa. Kelly's there now. They went to the 3 girl.
No, Kelly's right there. She always been there from the beginning. What are you talking about?
I keep saying Kelly because that's
Michelle. You mean
Michelle?
Is what you're
I've always thought. I
was like, what Kelly are you talking about?
I always thought Kelly was sexier than Beyonce. I still do. But that's me. That's
no. I always thought.
But to your story, yes. Letitia, is that how you say it? LaToya ended up going solo. Left out.
Yeah.
So Lativa is the one that got dropped.
That's what I'm saying. That's the one we don't know about.
Yeah, that's the one that
I don't know if she's the second or the third one.
I thought she was the original, and that's the one that got cut out when, like you say, so she's the second one. The first one got cut out.
We don't even know her name.
Yeah, before the money came.
They don't even report her.
Right.
Then who they replaced it with? So this is no, because this got to be the third one because this is no. This is a no 12-inch. So I don't know.
I thought she was the second one, and then after her was Michelle, and LaToya went solo.
Yeah, this right here is before Michelle came.
Yeah, and LaToya.
So one of these LaToya or Lativa got replaced by Michelle.
I'm gonna say she replaced both because, like I say, LaToya went solo and didn't come back at all.
Yeah.
So, and the other one, they dropped like a hot biscuit.
Start doing hooks for hooks too.
Right. Yeah. So, but hey, 2021, you're gonna see Beyonce, Kelly Rowland, and Michelle. Is it Williams? Is her name? I think.
Yeah, I think it is.
For the Beyonce
so they're not bringing LaToya.
Nah. I think Latoya had a bad fallout with him, didn't she?
I think Latoya and Lativa.
Right. I can't tell you. I barely can tell you about Beyonce life, really. So I'm not being funny. Beehivers or whatever y'all call yourself, don't come at me. I'm just saying. I'm just Kelly. Anyway. Howard University is renaming their fine arts college after Chad. How do you say his name? Boseman.
Yeah.
So they're renaming their fine arts college. What do you call it? Building or whatever. After him at Howard.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm. And people are coming at J. Cole about his basketball credibility. Your main man Rick Ross stepped
You
up
mean
and
non-ability?
yeah, ability, credibility, non-ability, ability. Yeah, I should just say it that way. But Rick Ross stood up and defended him, and But let me stop. He was just saying, hey, everybody got an off day sometimes. But that's pretty much all I was able to gather up.
Ain't too much.
Oh, the in the Mayweather and White Boy fight, I can't even think of Paul. Which one is it? Logan Paul or Paul Logan? Oh, damn, that's both the same. Is it Paul or Jake Logan that he's fighting? I don't know them apart.
I think Jake is supposed to be fighting Tyrone Woodley. So it's Logan.
Anyway, the fight is what? Is it this weekend?
I don't know.
I think it was supposed to be on the 6th.
Yeah, Logan Paul, he's fighting.
Yeah, so I say,
oh shit! I missed the Mike Tyson thing. Oh shit! What the fuck? Fuck, I was doing.
I don't know what the fuck you was doing, man. You was supposed to put me onto it.
Fuck, it's that damn holiday.
Oh damn!
So threw me off. Don't even feel like Thursday.
Mm-hmm. Well, all that to say, MGM is plugging into Amazon streaming machine, so now they're kind of hooking up. You know how it was always the HBO pay-per-view and all that, exclusives and stuff. Now they're starting to hook into Amazon. So, yeah, if you're Amazon, what is that? Not even Netflix is not Amazon, is it? I'm putting all of them together.
No.
Well, Amazon, you're going to be able to stream some of the fights, big fights that's coming through MGM. I'm not talking about this newest fight that we were talking about with Lake Paul or Mayweather. Not that one.
What's up with this? Say no. That's not gonna be on there. That's gonna be on a
right. That's why I say
Thriller.
That's why I say
shit.
I'm not talking about that one.
What I say ain't gonna be no judges. Ain't gonna be no winner.
It's expedite. It's how you
no
say
judges. No official winner. Knockouts legal. KO up to ref discretion. No headgear.
Is that how you say it? Expedition.
Expeditiously.
No.
Oh, I thought you were talking about T.I.
No.
What is that?
When you show
exhibition.
Thank you.
You saying it like T.I.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm saying it wrong. I was getting ready to give the definition, but yeah.
Hold 12-ounce gloves, 8 3-minute rounds.
Yeah, it's just like the Tyson fight. It's through his company, Thriller. So they're not sanctioned through the.
Oh yeah, I just read it. Yeah, he
boxing. So they
he has to do. It has to be yeah. You're right.
So in order.
You're right. I just read it. You're right.
In order to go down.
It just said that. Yeah. Okay. I see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you make more money doing it that way, fuck it.
Yeah, and you don't lose no.
I mean, ain't no reason for them to go back to the actual boxing because there's nobody left. Because if it was a real boxing fight, he wouldn't be able to fight Logan Paul.
Right, exactly.
Because I don't think he even has a.
It has no title.
No boxing license.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I'm sorry.
If he was, there would have to be more regulations on it and weight classes and all that type of stuff.
Right.
But there's nobody left for him to fight, so. I mean, well, he could fight somebody. Why would he fight the champ? He could fight the what was he, the welterweight champion? But it would make no money.
Yeah, he ain't gonna make no money.
Yeah, so you don't go from making $100 million a fight to
to
10 million.
10 million.
Yeah, that's like $10 to him.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's not even gonna pay the electric bill for the month.
Yeah.
Last one I got. The 7-year-old boy swims for an hour to go and get help for his dad and his sister stuck on the St. John River outside of Jacksonville. Basically, they was fishing in the river and kids was playing off of the boat. Strong current came in, tossed the boat over. They got thrown in the river. The son and the father didn't have life jackets. The little girl did. I forgot the daughter was.
Man, I'm fucking them little boats.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It was a small like.
Black people always.
Yeah.
I always want to go on these little ass. Man, fuck
But,
that shit. Take that shit away from me.
It's swim for about an hour to get to shore and call for help. And the dad was kind of doggy paddling and backstroking with the daughter kind of on his chest.
Mm-hmm.
But they all made it, luckily. But
yeah, I come to my house. Hey man, we go fishing a little ass. Man, we get that shit out of here.
Get out of here.
Death trap.
Yeah, my damn tub bigger than that.
Yeah, this shit. Them little ass boats. What black people them little ass boats going fishing? Them little ass boats.
Hey, boats ain't cheap, bro.
You see them leaving and they never come back.
Just leave it alone.
I mean, that's how it be. You see, like, how it be. You be sitting around the hood and you see, like, the old dude, like the old man Fred, or I'm just making up a name.
Right.
You see him pulling out early in the morning with the boat, with the truck, going fishing, going to Newman's or somewhere.
Never come back.
Then they'll come back. Then next thing you know, they got all kind of search parties looking for him at the lake.
Old man Fred, damn it, man, that small ass boat.
You just playing roll the dice with that boat.
Mm-hmm.
It was a matter of time.
Volusia County, isn't that like Daytona area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now ain't nobody got no perks this weekend.
14-year-old and a 12-year-old open fire on police with an AK-47. Basically, they left the United Methodist Children's House group home.
I said that.
I'm just giving the name of the group home, bruh. And ran away. They broke into somebody's house. The house, homeowner had multiple guns. They used them. So I got. We'll talk about that off mic. But I think the damn chief, he's still stuck on this Destiny Child over here.
Yeah, I'm looking at the cover. I'm like, man.
No.
No, I'm looking at the Kelly and Beyonce thing. It's like Beyonce ain't there yet. She ain't what she would. We talking about looks, why?
Yeah.
But Kelly, I'm not. The shape is there, but that short hair thing ain't working.
Difference
not for me.
mediacartelmixshow@gmail.com is how you get it in. You can tell us who you think, and y'all go and look up the old Destiny's Child. No, 3 no's. Album cover, and y'all tell us who had the better look back then.
Nah, they gotta do the 12-inch record cover. It's not gonna be the same.
That's what I said. I guess that would be the record cover. I said the single, the Destiny's Child single. So the Destiny's Child record cover of No. And y'all weigh in on who y'all think was popping.
If you look up the single cover, it's gonna be different.
Yeah, that's what. The single may be a whole different one. mediacartelmixshow@gmail.com. All other platforms is Media Cartel across the board. Hit, subscribe, like, and you too will be part of the cartel. It's as simple as that. Making it life easy for you. In the meantime, between time, until next time, y'all let us know what's popping, and we'll give you the information as it comes to us.
Oh, well, I just see some conspiracy theory shit. Now I'm looking at this cover.
What's that?
Now look how it say Destiny Child up top, right?
Mm-hmm.
None of the letters come. They're all like a certain drop down a certain.
Right.
See how they all like drop down a certain.
Uh-huh.
But the Y comes way down beyond the other. And look what it's pointing at. Beyonce.
He's stretching over here, ladies and
Nigga,
gentlemen.
that's conspiracy. This is looking into the future, nigga. That's fate. Look.
He's stretching
Beyonce
here.
Child, and it's pointing to the Y. It's like they knew it.
He's stretching here, baby.
Nigga, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
The conspiracy was in.
I see what you're seeing. I just don't see your theory sticking. You know why?
How?
because the Y is the only album in Destiny's Child that has to go under the line.
But it's happened to be over Beyonce's head. Why she didn't have to be in that position.
Ladies and
There's
gentlemen,
3 more positions she could have been in.
Please
Kelly could have been there.
Please go to GOOGLE, and I hate just saying the word because it starts to light up too much stuff. Go to that place, look up the album. I'm lying again. It would be the record cover. Don't do necessarily the single because it may be different. The record cover for Beyonce, you got me messed up. For Destiny's Child, no, single.
And then I'm going to fuck your head up even more.
What?
They each have a different background color. Each of the girls have a different background color.
Right.
Beyonce's background color is matching the wording color of Destiny.
Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, OZZIE Oz, conspiracy theorist Rip.
That boy good.
We out this bitch. Y'all let us know what y'all think. Holla at us. Peace out.